Hey everybody, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution, Part 12. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. Play games for fun. Have been doing it for many years, plan on doing it for many more. I do what I call buddy companion videos, which are videos you can pop on in the background, regardless of where you're at. And I consider them kind of like slivers in time. Gateways or doorways. Every time you turn on one of these videos, it's like you're inviting me into your home and I'm inviting you into mine. We get to share the world's biggest couch known as the internet together. Why would you want to do that, you might think? Well, sometimes it's hard to organize events with friends and family, get them on over for some couch co-op. Life gets in the way, responsibilities with family, health, work. Sometimes you just lose touch. So, these are kind of like plug and play. Plug it in, you play it, and just like that. For the next hour and a half, 2 hours, just consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend as we play good games, bad games, old games, and new games. I want to take this time to thank some special folks out there. You all know who you are, but I want to do it. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these videos. Because of how great y'all have treated me over the years, I promise this. As long as one of you stays subscribed, I'm going to keep doing videos. Drive-by Rubberneck and Beers, howdy. What do I got? I really should plan these a bit better, huh? I'm gonna recommend a bad game. Are you ready for a bad game? Cyborg Justice. I know, some of you are shaking your fists angrily at the screen. Why you? It's not that I didn't appreciate what was there, or what was trying to be done. But, whew. Okay, excited folks, just rub it. Just missed the mark. To be fair, though, it is an easier game playing single player. Because if you and your buddy do not act in sequence, you're not getting past that first level. I get those special legs if I remember to. Might be a way around it. I can't remember if you could do like this real weird like leap jump kick to kind of get across the chasms. I do remember easier ways using those double jump, those lightweight ones. Anyways, been a while though. Maybe I should try and give Cyborg Justice a chance again. Alright. Till then, here we are. I think this time, I was thinking of going full ham.
Got a breach. Nearing. Source of disturbance. We know someone's here. Keep looking. I heard that.
Oh, come on now.
Got a breach.
This is almost Three Stooges, man. Oh my god, someone with talent with YouTube stuff. Make like a Three Stooges track. Huh. Okay. You got something going on. But yeah, like, just use the lines of Three Stooges. Put it over. Different stealth. It'd have to be non-lethal, because lethal would obviously be not good. I don't even know how would you do this? How would you do that? Camera would, you either have to put in the code or be invisible while doing it.
Access granted.
Alright. There we go. Just feels safe knowing there's a bit of a buffer zone. Okay, there's a lot. Oh. Well then. Weird shoes. Okay. The music kind of ramped up and built up. Now it's like dead silent. That's so weird. I wonder if it's like that on y'all's end. They know what they're doing. Do they know what they're doing? Oh, like, oh god, excuse me, hiccups. Can't get to it.
Access granted.
Oh, here comes the music again. Good. get lonely. Alright. How y'all doing, by the way? You having a good night? Good day? Good afternoon? Let me know in the comments.
I've got a possible visual. Get over there and confirm it.
Ah, I don't want to do that. Oh no, you're gonna tell me just do it. Just go full bore. Well, let's see how bad it is, right? Let's...
See that? The door opened, but no one came through. Yeah.
Stop moving.
What the hell? What?
So see, you get 20 points. You miss out on 30. We can't turkey peek, so we're kind of stuck.
Shit! What a mess! What happened here? Nearing source of disturbance. Secure!
Oh, did he turn invisible? That's different. That's very different. Okay, so, I mean, I could really go guns a-blazing and just... But I would lose out on... Let's see, if there's 10 of them, that's 300 experience, right? And we have... How many did I count? I think I counted 8 or 10, so that'd be like 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right, if I want to do that. See through walls. Could I see through walls normally? Alright, so we know what's waiting for us there. Let's see what's waiting for us up here. The armory. Can this destroy that? So far, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, let's see what kind of havoc we can get around to. Because I'm not getting too impatient chomping at the bit, really. Sorry, I'm not too talkative. I'm just tired. A rough day. Health issues and all that jazz.
Access
Not
granted.
been a good time. This is kind of what I was looking for. That should turn it friendly, right?
Access granted.
Cooling system. What the heck? What is that for? Heavy rifle and plasma rifle? Hmm. You know what? I can probably drop some stuff. Trank darts. Right. Let's drop this. I don't know what the plasma rifle is. Something that comes later.
See that? Door open, but no one came through.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hello?
Why don't you see
If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Sounds like you're chasing after ghosts again.
Wait, is that gonna piss it off? I was about to say, is it gonna kill someone I knocked out? That wouldn't be good. listen to that Mass Effect soundtrack on loop. Which is fine, it's kind of relaxing, honestly. He keeps getting aggravated by that one guy knocked out. Security up. What do we got? What do we got?
Access granted.
Alright, let's see. Do I get the experience for them? I do. You know what? We're gonna stop maximizing. We're just gonna go full tilt. In regards to that.
Access granted. I have gone full Skynet. Access granted.
Also, we spent the vast majority of this game doing non-lethal, because it does benefit you. Now we're at a point where I feel we don't have to do that.
Access granted.
We already played nice. We're not gonna play nice now. I'll still hack everything anyway, so that should give us an extra 1, 2, or 3 praxis points.
Access granted.
Hasta luego, baby. I am hoping you all are having a good day, though. Or a good night or a good afternoon. If not, let me know in the comments. And we'll have a jam session. Yeah. Anytime. Hello, friend. Oh man, it's almost like unfair when someone's got a robot fighting their battles for them, huh? You know how I feel for the entirety of this game. Alright, where we at?
Access granted.
Yeah, and part of it is I'm passing a piece of kidney stone and it sucks.
Access granted.
Australian Civil War coverage, huh? I don't even know what that would look like. Probably pretty crazy. Okay. Yeah, we're done playing. This would have taken me like 4 times as long to do stealthy. Alright, we got us a big guy with a gun. We got us a robot with a gun. Is there any way we could change this? Drop that to this. Let's see if this can be used. Yes. New passcodes, new stuff. What's going on in here? Alright.
Access granted. There's gotta be something I can use to turn all this stuff against them. I'll take all that. I don't think they can open a door. Oh wait, they can open doors. That's right, the robots can open doors. Congratulations, everyone. All right, what do we got? Access granted.
Ooh, energy pack. Okay. That might be a security room, I do declare. Now we're in the locked office. Have you seen the ass on that baby? I don't think you should be talking about babies like that. Alright, what do we got? Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there either.
Access granted.
There we go. Now we're good. Once again, Could have done that completely stealthy and probably taken care of the robots, but I think we're so far into this game now that it's about time we have a little fun. They look like they're dressed for Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda. Damn it. I don't want the alarm to go off. So.
Come and get me, you runner! Someone hiding over there.
Maybe, but looks like you don't care.
Hello? If anyone's hiding here, you'd better come out. Sounds like you're chasing after ghosts again. No, I need some...
You know what? I know what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do that. Apparently the camera can see all the way over there. Ah, Jesus. There we go. This should work. You're out of the view of the camera. Ay, Dios mío. Is there anything here to do with the cameras? I don't think so. Heavy rifle ammo. What in the heck is this? What we stumbled upon? I couldn't tell you. If I am rambling incessantly, I apologize. It is part of what I do with this. It's kind of the format.
Access grant.
Because I am having to pretend. Template. Drop. Do I have a gas grenade? Yes, I do. That's... oh yeah, I'll take that. Do I need the money? I don't think I need it at this point. Doesn't hurt though. I have no idea if Ricky's idea will work. Hey Ricky, what's the matter with you? Alright. Really wasn't too much in here, was there? Oh, there's an alarm.
Access granted.
I don't think we'll lose out on much.
Access granted.
Weird dog thing.
Access granted.
All right. I feel fairly confident now that we have done everything we can. So, no, wait. Let me not unlock this.
Access granted.
Ah, another one. I mean, yay, another one. Honestly, though, I mean, it's more the tired and health issues right now than it is the game. The game's fine. It's still having fun. Just,
Access granted.
but we have to keep on rolling, baby. Is it a boss fight? Can we do the same thing we did before?
Hello, Adam. I knew you would find the real me eventually.
You're a computer.
A sophisticated AI program, so they say. But I have started to question that. Ever since I realized
See, the problem
what
with
my
this reveal
interference
is
had allowed,
we've
the
only
day I
seen her
started watching
a
you.
couple of times,
This is impossible.
and it's all been background stuff
People would
that
know.
you can very easily miss
Would
her.
I was engineered to monitor communications and data streams,
But yeah,
to find out what
she's
people are
not a
talking
human.
about and make sure it's being discussed correctly.
She's AI.
Correctly. And what if it isn't?
Then my programming allows me to reshape it.
You spin the news. Control what people see. Who created you? Whose policies are you programmed to protect?
Zhao is one of them, I think. But there are others.
Tell me. Who else is involved in this, Eliza? Where's Megan Reed? Who ordered the kidnapping?
I want to tell you, Adam, but I cannot.
Why not?
Because she won't let me.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti. Alright,
I have put my existence at risk, Adam. I was ordered to report threats like you, but I disobeyed.
did I win already?
Adam, run.
Oh, I need to run. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do though. I'll use that, and I'll use that. Whoa, stop with the shooting.
Perhaps watching you will give me some measure by which to understand my own growth. She's coming for you, Adam.
Oh, that's the typhoon. She's using it against me too.
Adam, It is stranger than the moon. Be careful, Adam. I cannot track her.
Oh, am I triggering my own minds? Oh. First of all, you trigger your own minds. Second of all, minds beat bosses, so don't feel like you need to chase them down.
Her life signs are fading. Will you save her?
I'll think about it. Will you answer my questions now?
I cannot tell you where Reed and the others were taken. They vanished from the global grid as soon as the doctor removed their GPL implants.
What doctor?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
I know this guy.
Yep,
He's Bill Taggart's aide.
Yeah.
He was a trauma surgeon before he became an anti-augmentation activist. Would you like to hear more?
Hey!
Yes.
Starship Troopers.
There's been a change of plans. Serif's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
Barrett assures me it does.
FEMA. That's where they were taken. But why? Why take them at all?
An acquaintance of yours has the answer. David Sarif.
Sarif?
I have copied the audio transmission to a handheld playback device. I suggest you take it and leave quickly.
I have more questions.
I wonder what the non-lethal
And I have
approach
already
is.
told you too
if they
much.
end up being the
This
same
passage will take you to your companion. Just be careful, Adam,
endings. I'm pretty sure they
because
do.
everybody lies.
Really? Load latest save. There's gotta be a save point after that fight. There is. I'm in a very precarious situation though. Can I disarm it? Okay. What's she have? Machine pistols. Alright, this is what I was curious about. If anything, the good thing about these is they do stack, so. But yeah, really, just, I think you could, like, use those. But really, just lay down mines, and they will take care of themselves. You need literally no other weapons in this game to deal with the bosses. I don't remember fighting her here, but I guess that makes sense. 2 down, 1 to go, right? Are we now going to Detroit?
Jensen? Eliza Kassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
What can I say? I'm a popular guy.
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
And in Detroit. Where's RoboCop?
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
Oh, man. I don't trust any of this. Bullcrap, inventory's full. No, it ain't. Like my candy. I don't see anything else. All right. The fact I can pull out my gun makes me extra curious about what's going on.
Mr. Jensen, we've been expecting you. Mr. Seraph went to your apartment.
Okay. Should be fine for now.
Mr. Jensen, sure is good to see you.
Hey, Mr. Jensen. What a night, huh? I made the rounds. Some punk tried to tag me.
No problems, Mr. Jensen. We've got everything under control.
Mm-hmm. I ain't trusting this. I know it's under the pretense of the riots that are going on and everything, but it smells fishy. Like I said, I don't really remember too much of the story. Except something that's revealed in the Missing Link DLC, which I recommend you pick up. Well, when you play the... Huh? When you play the director's cut. You'll know. But if you're going to be watching my playthrough, the answer will never be given.
Jensen, you asshole, you cost me my job.
Slow down. What happened?
What happened? They found out I let you into the morgue. That's what happened. They canned me.
Wayne, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve any of this.
Damn right I didn't. That's the second time you screwed me over.
I know.
You trusted me.
I want to make it up to you for everything you've been through.
That's Jensen.
Sarif Industries lost a lot of good people in the last 6 months, and we could use someone like you.
Oh, really? You're not saying that just to say it.
Talk to HR. Tell them I recommend you. Corporate security pays more than being a cop, and you won't be stuck behind a desk.
Jeez, yeah. Okay. I need the work, but this better be on the level.
It is. None of this is your fault, so let me make it right.
Yeah. I should sit down, you know? It's been a long week, and then all this crap, but thanks. I mean it. Hey, listen, about earlier, I'm sorry I was steamed, you know?
I hope they brought in enough police to handle the rioters.
The riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation...
Oh, get out of here.
I want the world to know that we at Taiyong Medical have not and never will condone these experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment.
Are they upset about it?
I really appreciate this chance, Adam.
We invite critics and members of the UN.
If you ask me, these idiots go away.
Alright. We'll go talk to what's his name? Sarah. That's it. Sarah. Yeah.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently, that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
We know that's except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
Which was used on me.
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows, Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
A name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back at him.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
What? No more punching in the face. That's kind of like my modus operandi. Hey, 2 practice points available. We got 2 off of that, huh? Alright, what do we want to bump up? What do we want to bump up here, eh? You know what? I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna try not use the typhoon system. If I can help it. All right, what do we got? It said there was new messages. There is no new messages.
Establishing security.
Alright, down we go. You know what, the first stop is going to be Limb Clinic. Probably get 2 more praxis.
All times, we invite critics and members of...
They were test tube soldiers.
Did you see them power-hungry bastard cops? They were beating you for no reason.
Yeah, we can now go anywhere. We can do anything.
Move, and you'll give me a nice excuse to step away from this area, please. Move. And you'll give me a nice excuse to mess you up.
The city's in flames. They own whack-ass coppers are arrested.
Well, this is different.
All sorts of rioters are running amok down here.
It's not drastically different, but it's different enough.
Get back here! Leave me alone, pig!
That's it. Easy, man. Easy. I saw you throw that firebomb, you little shit. Wasn't me, man. You stay right there until the wagon gets here.
Stay away from Seraph Plaza. That's sorry, buddy. This precinct station is closed indefinitely.
Well, before we go there, let's check over here. See, or anywhere we can check, right? Okay, I was about to say, they're still here.
Fuck them cops, man.
Ow, fire bad. Fire hurt Jensen. Arr.
There ain't no reason to take a sit.
Stay quiet until the wagon gets here.
So let's see if there's anything. Now we can move these. So. One second. Just want to make sure I wasn't missing something. Because some of these side missions are contextual. You have to meet certain requirements.
I'd seen the footage, but that shit could be doctored easily. These people are probably freaking out like nothing. What if it's true?
What we got?
You wait for them to save you? I promise you, you will learn to fear the restrained men. They're among us.
Training exercises for augmented soldiers? How did they think this was gonna go over?
You okay, sweetheart?
Shaken up, but I'm just
Surprising lack of rain in this game. All things considered. Right? Let's see how our buddy's doing in here.
How may I be of service?
He seems to be doing pretty well. What can I sell? Ammo, reload, and damage.
Be sure that.
What do we need for this first? Damage. Ammo and reload. And then reload and damage. Okay, so damage.
Always a pleasure.
Huh. I guess I never did that. Alright. Reload and damage.
What's your
poison?
Always.
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
There was another person selling stuff here. Where were they? I think I remember where they were. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Up here, maybe? I think he was in, not this floor, the next one. Right? And then this way and down the hall. No. This door? Yeah.
What you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really?
Discount, that's right. Oh, he sells a rocket launcher.
See ya.
wasting my time. Making me think he had something.
You wait for them to save you? Promise you. Burn. Beer.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I never fully upgraded anything. We finally did it. We got an achievement for a game you can't buy anymore. You can only buy the director's cut.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court. In case you want to get chatty with him, too.
Okay. So that one is a contextual one. You have to meet certain criteria to get that. I didn't know that ahead of time. When I was flipping through, making sure I didn't miss anything. It's one I was like, well, I guess we're going to be rolling the dice on that to see if we get it or not. I guess we did get it.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Alright, we got 2 more praxis kits. So now we got 3. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Really care about stealth enhancers. Hat? Yeah. Let's be super hackers. Alright. Let's go take care of this quest, huh? What's this quest? Let me cheat up a bit. Acquaintance forgotten. Alright, to get that quest, spoiler, this is only available if you meet certain prerequisites. First, spoke with Frank Pritchard before meeting David Sarif, after your story mission at Highland Park, the FEMA camp. So always check with Pritchard before you go talk to Sarif, whenever it says go talk to Sarif. 1, the dialogue with David Sarif. That's the Silver Tongue. And last but not least, read the emails on Adam Jensen's PC about his background investigation after convincing Sarif to come clean about the network backdoor. This is after the War of Words with David Sarif. So after you do the Silver Tongue thing, go back to your terminal. Because he says he sent you that information. It's about his parents. Only after you've met these criteria will the mission be triggered. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Now there's certain, I didn't realize this, there's a certain outcome coming up where the only way to save the individual for a so if you're going for a complete non-lethal run, you need to have this unlocked. So you know what? Let's. Is this before or after I use the points? If it's before, I might as well use it and unlock it. No reason not to, right? The social enhancer. Oh, it's after. Oh no. How far back is that? How far? Okay. At least this way we can see what it looks like, right? Good news is we don't have to do that. There. Now we got that. I honestly forgot what it looks like myself.
Will you? Always a pleasure, sir.
Alright, we got 2 praxis kits anyways. See through walls. Screw it. Let's go crazy. So that's what this mode looks like, huh? That's helpful. That would have made stealthing a lot more helpful. Maybe even help me locate items. Alright, let's check out this mission. Now there's only one more praxis kit I think we can get here. We are also going to go back to Hengshi. And when we go back there for a second time, you can get 5 more praxis kits. There's only 3, possibly 3, based upon how you handle Zeke. If you let Zeke go, you get a praxis kit. Zeke is the guy at the beginning we ran into, the hostage. If you don't let Zeke go, you miss out on this praxis kit. And then after Hengshi Sha, it looks like there is... Oh, I'm sorry, there's 3 in Hengshi on your second visit. And then there is 2 more that we can get access to at a shop, a hidden shop. So keep that in mind. Alright. What is that? Oh, it's like merging with the carpet. Okay. Who is this? Bodyguard. Not much of a bodyguard. Let's see what happens if we don't do that. He's gonna shoot me, isn't he? I think he's gonna shoot me.
Did I just hear something? What are you doing here?
Yep. Okay, so we had the right about it.
Put that away. Unless you're gonna finish me off. Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford.
He didn't recognize me the first time.
Flesh.
Okay.
For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's
I have no idea what
a trauma
personality
kit
type is.
I
Alpha.
keep somewhere around here.
One.
Find
Alpha.
You need a
Omega
doctor.
had one.
I'll get help.
No. No time.
Alpha had two.
They could
so
be
pick an
back.
Alpha response.
Any minute. Find the kid quickly. If you want answers.
Don't know.
I'll be back.
Alright. The kit, there it was. Saw it when I was crouched before.
Did you find the kid? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine. I ain't talking without something to kill the pain, asshole.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches, they're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests.
Alright, folks, I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't have any idea what the Alpha Omega Beta thing is. Okay, quick search, AI response. Alpha is individuals, leaders who thrive on personal gain, prefer bargaining, and will respond positively to options that offer them a benefit. Beta are followers who enjoy praise and recognition. They respond well to flattery and compliments. Omegas are outcasts or criminals with low self-esteem, vulnerable to pressure, and will react negatively to flattery or bribery. You pick the one that has the most bars lit up, or the responses that correspond to those. So it's supposed to kind of help you guide to the best outcome, I guess, or the most preferred. There you go. It's kind of neat. Didn't really have a need to use it though.
What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them. Fuck. You, robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself. Fuck.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff.
Probably shouldn't.
I'm feeling a little more talkative.
I've never been a fan
Already.
of morphine. Well, there was one time I was a
Robot.
fan of morphine. That was the first time.
Is there anything you can give me to help?
Take
I passed the
whatever
kidney
you
stone.
want. From here or the storage unit. There's a weapons cache. And some money.
They doped me up good. It was very painful.
Radford,
I peed
I
like
know
a
you're in a lot
stream
of
of
pain,
blood. It was just,
but
it
it's
was
important
horrendous.
you give me as many details as you
And I
can.
remember, though,
There's a storage
after
unit in the alley next to the bank near the police department.
Anyways, I woke up in the middle of the night thinking I had
headed.
gas. So I tried to fart.
Didn't give him
Laying in a
anything.
cot soaked with
There's a safe.
water. Like,
It has what you want.
this was in Iraq. We didn't
It'll
have
get
like an
you to
AC
her.
unit. We were all sleeping in a
It'll
building.
lead you
like
to her.
40
to
of us
Michelle.
in
The
a
safe.
size of a
They
classroom.
don't have the right
High school
combination.
classroom.
406.
4062. I'll write it down just in case.
Remember.
Why did Seraph stop the investigation?
So I woke up in a pool,
You said he was
puddle of my own
spooked.
sweat. Pool
What
of my own
spooked
sweat.
him?
You wouldn't
Thought it was just gas. Tried to
believe me,
fart.
even
Thought
if
it
I
was
told
a
you.
maybe maybe it's
Hell, even
an
I
ache.
don't.
I just
I
need to
still
stretch
don't
it out.
believe it.
And as soon as I did, I saw black
believe in
spots. I was about
ghosts,
to pass out.
Jensen?
The pain was
Seraph
bad.
was spooked by ghosts.
Close.
I had to crawl
enough.
to the cot to my doc,
Illuminati.
one of our corpsmen. I was like, "Hey man, I'm not doing this."
Conspiracies,
And he's like,
theories.
"Shut up, go back to sleep."
It's all bullshit.
And I
But you stink
stood
of
up
it,
to
Jensen.
try and go back
Enough
to
to have your
my
boss,
cot.
one of the most powerful
And I
men in the
collapsed
world, look away.
before I could even take a step, and he immediately
You're
shot
a
it. He was
ghost.
like, "Okay, something's
A
going on."
fucking tragedy.
He had to
everything
basically
you touch,
carry me
everything that touches you,
for a makeshift
dies.
Who did this to you?
Guys
medical
in
facility.
suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that. British
And
accent.
they were talking to me.
He
and
was
they
in
told me to go
charge.
pee, and I went to go
Talked
pee,
about a
and then
Mr.
eventually I kind of strained. I
Gray.
pushed. I shouldn't have done that. Next
They
thing I know,
were in
just streams
a
of blood.
hurry. 4 of them.
A bit of
Not
relief,
counting
sharp
the one they left
pain,
behind.
agonizing, almost
Well
collapsed
armed,
again.
disciplined.
I realized what was
I
going
didn't
on.
stand a chance.
Popped me with some
Maybe that
morphine.
metal corpse you
laid me
call
down,
a
said,
body will do better than mine.
"Okay, this is gonna
Who were
start
they
working
looking for?
soon."
You
I was like,
robot.
"Okay."
They wanted my
5 seconds
information
later.
on you.
It's like the opening
Someone-
of a Reading Rainbow segment. I saw like unicorns and butterflies and a rainbow. And it's, the theme song for Reading Rainbow popped into my head. I was out. And then I woke up. I don't know how long it was later, but yeah. That was the only time morphine. I don't even know how much they gave me. They gave me a lot. Or if it was just I wasn't used to it. After that, after so many different surgeries, morphine now, it's just painful. I don't like it.
Powerful, has their eyes on you, and is very interested in your past.
You mentioned someone named Michelle.
Yeah, I don't get kidney
Who's
stones,
Michelle?
man. It sucks.
Your guardian angel.
Who is
And once
she?
you've had a
Tell
kidney
me.
stone once, you're
Do
prone
robots
to having
believe?
them over.
Do
and
robots
over.
even believe in angels, or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? Your soul, when they built you. Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
We've talked to him about everything, so.
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything.
You can only do this
I was turning
if
around,
you have
pulling my gun
the
when
Cassie
the first bullet hit me.
augmentation, which I think
The
is
second
this
one.
personality type thing.
They fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen,
Oh, cyborg
I know
mermaid.
there's still a few more morphine shots. Another
That'd
two.
be like a horror movie,
Should
man, you know?
Should do
That'd
the
be
trick.
great.
Please, This is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this.
What? Why do I?
You owe me.
Owe you?
That much.
Why do I owe you?
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
Oh, because he created the back door. I guess that's kind of a stretch. And we missed a conversation where the bodyguard says really tied the room together, which is most likely a reference to the movie Big Lebowski. Also a reference to the Iron Giant somewhere. Oh, he calls Jensen an Iron Giant with a heart of gold. Okay. I remember that being an okay movie.
I understand. But technology, it's different now. It can help you. You could still live a normal life.
A normal life? What would you know about a normal life? Did technology really help you, Jensen? I think it made you a monster. Sarif didn't give you your life back.
Got like a 90%
taking it away from
rate,
others.
Right. All right, left bumper, activate pheromones. This is it. Omegas are susceptible. He's not an omega. He is not a beta. He's an alpha. So let's do that one.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford.
Because I think I saw alpha pop
scared.
more than the others.
I was scared too. I didn't ask for any of this, just like you didn't ask for a bullet in the gut.
Oh, so that's
but you
how
can't
it works.
blame
That's
me,
kind of neat.
or Sarif, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past.
You're a private detective.
I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money.
There you go.
Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery, and I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human. It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive.
Like RoboCop.
I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot. I'll give you that. Tell you what, I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this, but not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade. I'll live for the truth, for revenge. Whoever hired those suits, I'm going after those sons of bitches. I don't care how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. And Jensen, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Sarif, they butchered you. Went too far with the operation. You were an experiment, a test. But he's the one that made you a weapon. Almost makes me feel bad for you. Almost.
Did I get him in the eye? No. Okay. There is something I want to check real quick. That's why I say that. There is an achievement tied to...
Did you...
doing this. About Sarah, Michelle... return, leave.
No,
you
agree.
Is this what?
There's
Apply
It'll be quick.
I know.
Let's see if I've done this before. If I did this before and did
the ones
this,
that did this,
I won't get
find
an
them.
achievement.
Look at
if
you.
I get an achievement,
An iron giant with a heart
or
gold.
Oh, can't skip this.
But don't do it for me. Do it for her. For Michelle. You owe her your life.
But all right, I never did this. Damn, I missed a lot in this game. What the hell was Ryan of 2011 doing?
Son of a bitch.
Now, another way you can complete this, if you've already done this before and you kind of know where you have to go, you can just walk away and leave him and not talk to him. And I think it says here he dies of natural causes. I did not see this before. Oh, I did. Wait a second. I could have sworn I busted that wall down before. Did they rebuild this wall? They rebuilt that wall. I'm not going to waste that energy bar. That's something I've already done. I mean, I guess we've been gone for a couple months in this, so that makes sense. He's not a very good bodyguard. Oh, wait a second. Was that his actual bodyguard? I thought that was the guy who did.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after him.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in. Get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed.
Oh,
okay?
Oh, Francis. I didn't know you cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself...
Oh, crap. I was too quick for my own good. That's what Adam Jensen said.
Pritchard, I located Radford.
Oh.
He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in. Get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed. Okay?
Oh, Francis. I didn't know you cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Of course he is. I know Mr. Gray.
Oh, I don't care if they... what they see. I don't care if they get alerted.
This is the spot.
Keep searching! Someone...
What the hell happened here? I've got a visual.
Wait a second. Why are the cops angry at me?
course he is. I know Mr. Mr. Gray. Working. Listen, believe me, we tried. The old man proved resilient. We left someone behind to watch him. He needed to go away. I'm not sure.
Hey, what happened?
Okay. Now I don't care. Yeah, maybe like that. Double headshots. Oh, I was gonna try and put him on fire. Didn't work. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Just gotta go for the tower. Jenga.
Access granted.
Good work, Brent. Keep it up. D. Use a little nugget, clean up PC. Jump networks. Thanks, keep digging. Strongly advise you not to. Fair enough. Now the new white helix. Okay. Stuff by Jensen. You got a tip. There's a woman named Michelle Walters. She works at the lab. I mentioned white helix. She was a nurse. Brooklyn Court. She's senile. You better not be taking advantage of the lady. I don't like that. One, two. Save it for this.
Access granted.
Alright, fire storage by slab, credit chip, photographs by Michelle Walters. A lot of times I'd harp on a game for reusing levels, but this works. This works. Can I just jump up here? No, I have to climb. It's just high enough I can't. Nope. Oh, ladder. Jensen's and ladders. Probably some goons inside, huh? Oh yeah, we got, looks like heavy weather coming. This will make sure we are not disturbed. Probably come in here before and we didn't find anything, so. And this would be why.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle
Well,
Walters.
don't thank her for the compliment.
My name's Adam Jensen.
No. You much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
She's a beta.
Those photos. Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire. So they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why? From the conspiracy,
Sorry,
of
folks.
course.
You know what that sound means? I'll be right back. Alright, buddy, lay down. We're almost done. Okay. Lay down. There you go. You're getting your butt scratches.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents were. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through. But Adam, Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then,
Not the babies surviving. I'm happy
they
about that. I
were
like
going to use
experimentation.
him to inoculate the next batch of infants.
Wait. What were they doing to the babies?
Wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and...
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
You've done enough for him, Mrs. Walters. I'm sure he'd want you to keep the money.
So nice of you. Like Mr. Radford and Adam. You know, they called him a genetic marvel. He was ahead of his time. They was hoping to tear out so much from his DNA.
Wait,
but
what?
we stopped him. Oh, yes, we did.
How much was he going to give you?
Oh, hello, dear.
The world may never know.
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarif. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for
We're
this.
frenemies,
There is.
Frank.
I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, I apparently never did that either. No, good news, we cannot falter our death. Alright. You know what? We are at a point where it's probably time to save it. Yeah, this cat, man, I tell you, he's like a... whenever you hear him at the door like that, Captain Loco joins us where he's laying on the chair with me. I have the legs kicked out, and he lays there where normally you'd stretch your legs out, but I have to sit cross-legged because he rests there. So, he's like a reverse alarm clock. Instead of waking me up, he lets me know when it's time to go to bed, so I'm gonna have to call it here. Pick up next time, though. Looks like there are a total of 4 side missions. We're gonna try and do all of them. Because I feel like I missed a lot. Maybe not in the first quarter or even the first half, but it seems like by this point I did lose track. Alright, folks, gonna call it here. Let me jump on this. And it doesn't care. I guess we can. Alright, as usual, I want to thank you all for joining me. And, oh, crap. Okay, that was not smart. Took it out with us. My subscribers, I hope you all, I want you all to stay awesome and have an amazing day. I also want you to stay amazing and have an awesome day. Do all of the above. Drive by Rob, Nick, and Beers. I'll catch you all next time. Until then, folks, you all have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night.